La Crosse's parks director is asking the city for $270,000 to cover marsh cleanup and more park security. It's the latest step in a long-developing city homelessness issue that parks officials are calling a no-win situation. This summer, Common Council expanded the camping ban to include all city-owned property. That was a response to unsheltered individuals living in the La Crosse River marsh. Last month, park staff and law enforcement recently cleared out the marsh, picking up 44 tons of garbage as they did so. Parks Director Jay Odegaard says they had no choice but to clean the marsh, but the costs tied to it were not part of his department's budget.
You know, our work won't be done here. There's going to be other encampments, and we'll continue to address it. However, none of that is, built into our operating budget. We're faced with doing our job, yet trying to be compassionate at the same time, and we oftentimes find it very difficult to not, get faulted either way we go.
Now, the other part of the funding request will add security to Cameron and Burns parks during the week. This year, the city hired Byerson Specialized Protection Services to monitor those city parks and ramps on the weekends. This request would allow 2 more security guards, one to monitor each park from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday.
We had a approved security contract, but when it was approved, we didn't really have a funding source for it. So part of that is this. If the funding request is not approved, then we will be not doing the security in the parks.
Now, if approved, that security schedule would be in place only through the end of this year. Odegaard says the security is not to keep anyone out of the parks. It's to ensure that anyone coming to the parks is following the rules.